Hello, my name is Jackie Foltz. My teammates are Andrea Olson, Danielle Feckier, and Rodrigo Mercado. We will be giving you an audio presentation on our Request for Proposal project. Our organization is the City of Seaside, California. We are seeking proposals from qualified contractors for a recreation center facility upgrade in compliance to ADA requirements. Our motivation for the project stems from the results of our annual citizen surveys. Over the past 5 years, our citizens have ranked a recreation center upgrade as its #1 priority. This project also fits within Seaside City's strategic plan to be innovative and to provide a safe community for our citizens. We are requesting services for major improvements to the recreation center's infrastructure, which entails the refurbishment and upgrading of the following: one lobby, a women's and men's restroom, 3 conference rooms, a multi-purpose room comprising a stage and a commercial kitchen, and a gymnasium with men's and women's locker rooms. Respondents must be able to illustrate how they will meet the following project goals: create project designs that will modernize the recreation center, ensure tasks are completed in coordination and in collaboration with city staff and other contracted professionals, complete project tasks on a fixed schedule and budget, and other goals identified by the city during contract negotiations. The scope of the work will consist of all labor, materials, equipment, and services necessary to complete the work, including but not limited to the following: upgrading the Wi-Fi system of the building, repainting the walls, replacing carpet in the conference rooms, upgrading restrooms to ADA standards, promoting water conservation by installing low-flow devices and updating water fixtures, and refurbishing the gymnasium, which entails refinishing the gym floor, renovating interior finishes, and seating, windows, doors, and lighting.
Outcome and deliverables. The refurbishment and upgrade of the Recreation Center has a target completion date of August 31st. The minimum performance standard expected from our contractor are to work Monday through Friday, 8-hour days. Demolition is to take place the week of June 5th through June 9th, and all construction materials must be ordered and on site by the first day of the start of construction, June 12th. This project has a 12-week completion timeline. All project design and budget proposal reports are due April 21st. Approved project design May 1st and approved budget report May 12th. Methods of monitoring the performance of our contractor include weekly contractor and city staff meetings. These meetings will take place at the construction site every Friday from 4 to 5. And the process for corrective action will include a project punch list and detailed remedy and due date report. Performance standards and management. The City of Seaside understands the success of a project depends on regular monitoring of contractors to determine and establish performance standards and that they are being met. Performance standards will be monitored by the City of Seaside's Planning and Building Department. Bidders will be required to provide all of the following: details of the licenses that they hold and bonds for all services performed, all insurance certificates, 5 professional references that include at least 3 with similar size projects and scope. The primary focus of our general contractor's responsibilities are to select and manage trade-specific subcontractors, monitor and minimize project risk, formulate and adhere to agreed-upon construction schedules, and operate within the project budget. Ethical expectations and moral standing. Independent contractors shall ensure that the policies and practices provide equal opportunity to all applicants and employees without regard to race, color, creed, gender, sexual orientation. All employed labor force will be legally eligible to work in the U.S. and be at least 18 years of age. They must comply with all legal, local, state, and federal restrictions for hauling and disposing of materials. An accident prevention program must be in place to ensure that we are complying with Cal OSHA and project requirements, including the following: the name of the responsible supervisor to carry out the program, safety meetings that are occurring on a regular basis, and first aid procedures. Also, quality assurance. ensuring that all of the employees are physically qualified to perform their assigned duties in a safe manner, that they do not allow employees to work if their abilities are impaired, and operators of all equipment should be able to understand signs, signals, operating instructions, and be capable of operating such equipment. First aid supplies will be on hand. Personal protection equipment must be provided, such as safety goggles, hard hats, and work boots. There should be emergency instructions, including phone numbers and reporting instructions for ambulances, hospitals, fire departments, and police, and this needs to be posted in several areas of the worksite. Training should also be provided with regards to first aid and handling any hazardous material, as well as securing its storage.
Payments. All prices shall be firm and fixed. Payments are to be established and approved schedule. This schedule must be submitted with the initial application process and would only be confirmed by the City of Seaside. Up to par performance will be measured with the timeline and goals established by the City of Seaside. The city will also not pay and will not be liable for additional costs, which include taxes, fees, and other expenses. Penalties. The City of Seaside reserves the right to investigate any potential violation of city, state, and federal ordinances. Early termination will be applicable for such findings of offenses against city, state, and federal ordinances. A 30-day termination notice may be applicable for less severe situations not related to compliance.
The deadline for proposals is April 7, 2017. All questions should be submitted in writing to the city no later than April 3, 2017. For a package containing guidelines, please email the city. This concludes our presentation. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.